Hi all, welcome to Salesforce in 5 minutes. In this video, we are going to actually build the logic. So whatever we have learned till this point, we are going to use it and we are going to actually build the logic which is going to help you out to build your thinking logic as well. So in this video, basically what we are going to do is whenever and whatever account we have, like for example for video account, I have created two accounts with name for a video account 1 and for video account 2. Okay, so what I want is whatever these accounts are, I want that the contact that are related to this account, I want to make the active checkbox as unchecked. Okay, so as you can see, contact 1 and even contact 2 checkbox is checked, right? And same goes for video account 2, that is contact 3 and even contact 4. All of them has account checkbox active checkbox is checked. So now in this video what I'm going to do is I'm going to find all the accounts starting with for video account 1 or for video. I have to find it out and then I have to update the checkbox as inactive. But before getting started, if you feel these videos are helpful, I request you to please like this video and subscribe to my channel. So in very simple terms is that first of all, I want for video account 1 and for video account 2 within one go itself. Okay. First, in order to do that, what I need to do is I need to first get these both account in one go itself, because I cannot do it one by one because it does not make sense to use Apex then. Right. I can do it just manually. So if I want to do it with Apex, first I need to get both of this account in one go itself. And that can be done using query with the like operator. And how to use a like operator, I have created a video on that. You can watch my SOQL video. I've created how to use a like operators in SOQL. I'll provide the link in the description as well. So basically what I need to do is I need to get both this account within one go. To do that, first I need to write a query. So let's do it. I'm just going to test it out. Select id comma name from account where name like, and then okay, it starts with for video. Okay, and ends with anything, right? So let's execute this query, and yes, I am able to get both of this account within one go itself. Now once that is done, I need to get both of this account, and after that, once I get both of this account within one go, next thing I had to get this related contact. I had to get the contact related to each of this account, and once that is done, I just have to make the active checkbox as unchecked. Okay, this is all the plan is. So let's do it. Public void update child from parent, because child is our contact and parent is our account. So first thing first, I need to query those account, right? So in the previous videos, we were just querying one specific account. That's why we're keeping only one account, right? That's why we were just using account ACC delete or something like that. But over here, as you can see, if I ran the query, I can get multiple accounts. So if I have to store multiple records of same types, we use list, right? So for that purpose, I'm going to create a list variable, right? Now once we have got it, we have got the whole ACC list. I'm going to loop over it and then try to query the contact. So basically, in order to query the contact that is related to this account, first I have an ID over here, right? Account ID over here. So I need to query the contact based off the account ID. Okay. So for that purpose, what I need to do is first I need to capture this account ID. Okay. So for that purpose, I'm going to create a set of ID, ACC ID equals to new set of ID. And then I'm going to loop over this account one by one, because I want to store the IDs one by one. That's why account ACC colon ACC list, and then I'm going to store the ACC ID, that is account ID ACC dot ID. So using this till this point, what I've done is I've queried the account with starting with for video, right? And once I've got all of them, I've looped over them one by one, and then I've stored it within the ACC ID variable. I've stored the accounts ID inside the ACC ID variable. Now why have I done it? Because I need to get the contact as well. And as we can see, on contact we have a lookup to the account, which is nothing but the ID. So basically, if I need to query all these contacts within one go, contact 1, contact 2, contact 3, and contact 4, if I have to query all these contacts within one go, all I have to do is I have to query based off the account ID. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to query the contact. Con list equals to select ID, comma, name, comma, is active underscore C from contact, where account ID in colon ACC ID. Okay. So what I have done is whatever account ID that I have got, that is for video 1 account 1 and for video account 2, whatever I have got, I have stored it within ACC ID, and based of this ACC ID that I have got, I am querying the contact, right? That will return me contact 1, contact 2, contact 3, and contact 4. What's the issue? Okay, is active might be not be the. So there might be a possibility that is active field might not be. I have not provided the correct API name. Yeah, I did not. Okay, I will provide the API name as well, but before that, okay, whatever contact that I have got, I'm just going to loop over it. As you already know, if I want to update anything, there are three things we do. Okay, first, record must exist. Second, we get that record. Third, we make changes. Fourth, we update. That's it, as simple as that. Record does exist. We also have got the record using this query. Whatever contact we wanted, whatever related contacts that we wanted, we have got it. And then next, what I need to do is we need to make changes. That is, I need to uncheck the active checkbox. Okay, so for that purpose, I'm going to query on contact con list and then con dot active checkbox. As you can see, active checkbox is over here. I'm going to query it as well, equals to false. And then finally update con list. As simple as that. So what I have done is over here, I've got the accounts, that is for video account 1 and for video account 2, using that query. That's like for video. Okay, once I've got both the accounts. Now I've captured the ID of the account. Okay, ID of the account, that is acc.id. I've captured the ID of the account and said acc id. Now once that is done, I have, so for an example, let's say the ID of both of these account is, let's say, 101 and 102, right? And as you can see, contact 1, let's say 101, contact 1 has an account of ID 101, and even contact 2 also has an account ID of 101. So contact 1 and contact 2 are related to 101 account ID, and same goes for contact 3, contact 4 are related to 102 ID, that is this ID. Okay, so now what I'm doing is I have stored 101 and 102, both of these IDs within this ACC ID. Now using this same ACC ID, I'm trying to query the contact as well, right? So what I'll do is from 101 and 102, I will get four of this contact 1, contact 2, and contact 3, and contact 4. Four of them I'll get, and each of the contact I'm taking one by one using the for loop, and then I'm making the changes that I want. That is, I'm making the con.isActive field as false. Once that is done, I'm simply updating the record. Now if I run this particular piece of code, and if I refresh this specific page, the active checkbox previously which was checked now will not be checked anymore. As you can see, active checkbox is unchecked. Even for these accounts, for the rest of the accounts as well, most probably the active checkbox would be unchecked. So this is how, if you want, you can update the child record from the parent record. So if you see, the active checkbox is unchecked, right? So this is how, using Apex, You can update the child record from the parent record. If you found this video helpful, I request you to please like this video and subscribe to my channel.